Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to do a follow-up video on yesterday's how to care for your synthetic wigs and talk about some more tips and tricks. Plus, I wanted to give y'all an update on this unit, the Butter Lace Unit 5. I have it in number 1 jet black. Now, full disclosure, I bought this wig, I bought it 3 more times. You've seen it in the 613, and I have 2 other jet black ones that I'm saving for a special event. So I'm still rocking the original. Now, I have washed this 3 or 4 times. I'm not even sure what install I'm on. It's a little fuzzy. I don't know if this was a good or bad thing, but I put this L'Oreal Paris Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray on there, which is what I put on my natural curls when I'm about to blow dry it after washing my hair. I usually put this on just to give it a little extra shine. So you do get some knotting. Show y'all what the back looks like too, because I'm always forgetting to show y'all what the back looks like. You do get a little bit of knotting, towards the back, as you would with human hair wigs or whatever in the nape. And yeah, but I am still thinking this wig is still giving. And once again, it's really a middle part wig, but I like to wear, it's funny, I like to wear the 613 one down the middle, but then I really love to wear the jet black one to the side. So it's still giving. I've been wearing this wig now for the last couple of weeks, and that's what you're going to get from my channel. You will get updates, not just a couple days after wearing the wig, but what the wig is like after I wash it and all that other stuff. Now, I went over yesterday how I wash my synthetic wigs, and I basically treat my synthetic and my human wigs the same when I wash them. I'm either going to wash them with cold water mixed with conditioner and kind of dunk them in and let them soak after I've cleaned my lace with my Dawn, right? Or if it's the type of wig where it's a straight one and I know it's gonna get knotty, I will wash it with boiling water and and put conditioner in the tub and then let that soak together once again after cleaning the lace. Now, here is the caveat about the difference in washing synthetic and human wigs. Human wigs, I think detangling before, whether it's deep wave, body wave, or just bone straight, I think detangling is super important. Synthetic wigs, you got to be careful, especially when you're dealing with the body wave and the curly wigs. I don't mess with these curls except with my fingers. Some people may disagree with me, but I'm like, if you want to wear this wig or wigs like this more than once, you have to realize when you detangle and comb out the curls that it's synthetic. You're not going to get it back. You're going to have to create your own curl pattern, either by braiding the hair or if you know how to curl a synthetic wig. I am not good at curling synthetic wigs. It takes a lot more time than I have. But if you know how to do that, then this is not a problem for you. Now, so like I said, for human wigs, detangling before you wash, even before I wash the lace, detangling is super important. But I am very careful because there are some synthetic wigs I've honestly messed up by following the detangling instruction. And they usually tell you to detangle from the root and up with a big comb. Hold on, a big wide tooth comb like this. And like I said, it is your preference. But when I see hair like this, a synthetic wig like this, where even after I'm washing it in cold water, the curls are still fairly soft. It's not hardening and they're still fluffy. I don't want to risk ruining the curl pattern. And the older it gets now is the more that I can actually play with the curl pattern and then pull out whatever curls I want. Because I know I now own this wig a couple times over, and I now know that I don't have to preserve this one for the afterlife, but that doesn't mean I won't try to get my 30-something dollars worth out of it. So, once again, I'm a part to the side girl when it comes to the jet black and this sensational butter lace unit 5, okay, in the number 1. So that is the big difference about detangling the hair when it comes to washing human wigs and synthetic. Human wigs, I think it's imperative that you detangle the hair before you wash it and deep condition it. Synthetic, you're going to have to make that judgment call. Unfortunately, with synthetic wigs, it's really going to be a trial and error, and that kind of sucks. But like I said, I always start off with soaking it in cold water mixed with conditioner. And if it doesn't harden when I air dry it, then I know that it has a good chance. If you don't need to boil the synthetic wig, then it has a good chance of lasting. Like I said, whether you're using cold water with conditioner or boiling hot water in a tub with conditioner, please be careful not to burn yourself. I have a spoon that I use. I know some people use like little thongs, little cooking thongs, and they put the wig down. So my hand is not down there massaging it. I actually mix it with like a huge spoon. So do realize, don't burn yourself. But if you have one of the synthetic wigs where it gets knotty or gets hard, try boiling it and it will preserve it. The only thing is, it's probably going to give you like a slight wave, or it's just going to be straight up straight. So you just got to decide, do you kiss them curls goodbye? When I see such big hair, I don't want to kiss the curls goodbye. So my first thought is to soak the hair in cold water mixed with conditioner. And I've been using my expensive silicone mix conditioner. That's what I've been using, but even regular Pantene will work. I'm just being really bougie with the hair and saying I want to preserve this wig for as long as I can. So last night when I went to bed, I was feeling a little funky. And so, one of my friends who does not wear wigs, she wears her hair just completely natural. One time when I went through a deep depression 5 years ago, she always told me every time I'm feeling bad, just switch my wig. And it's true. Switch your wig, change your life, change your point of view. Today is a fresh day. And I just felt like I needed big, big hair. Not that I didn't like the wig before, but I feel like it's cute, but it's not giving me that fresh and fun look. It was more giving a grown and sexy, mature look. And I just want to be fresh and fun for today. I hope these wig tricks and tips have been helpful to you. Everybody has different things that they do, but unfortunately when it comes to synthetic wigs, watch as many people that have wig care videos. I love to do that, and look for tips and tricks, and then you're going to figure out what is good for you. But be careful when manipulating your curls or your body wave, because combing it out, brushing it out, and then when you boil the wig, you're most likely going to lose that curl pattern. And from there, you're going to have to decide. Maybe you'll still like the wig. Maybe you know how to put curls back into it. I'm going to tell you right now, with how spirally this hair is, I'm not going to be able to put these kind of curls back in. So I'm trying to be super duper careful to just honor the curls and just keep it going the way I need it to. I mean, it's KJM, it's Wednesday, it's my tips and tricks when it comes to synthetic wigs. And I'm going to tell you this, I learned a lot of this by either watching YouTube, like how to clean my lace. There were several videos on that, but I found using Dawn, because it is a disinfectant, has kept my skin from breaking out. And if Dawn is good enough for them ducks, baby, it's good enough for me. And then, as far as the synthetic wigs go, it's been trial and error along with watching other wig reviewers. But I noticed that the girlies out there are not talking about how they preserve the wigs enough. I love the installs and I love that for you, but I personally want to know, how far can I stretch my coins? How far can I wear this gorgeous wig? How long will it probably last me? Is it just a one wear? Or is it going to at least give me a month of glam as I watch it? I mean, that kind of stuff is important to me. You let me know if it's important to you. Love you guys, and I'm out.